honestly, I would argue privacy is priceless. Priceless from a user's perspective, a company's perspective, and from a government agency's perspective. Privacy is priceless.
Probably a couple $1 million or even $1 billion. Because these companies are making so much money off of all of my information. Like, I even have tailored ads coming to me now on my browser. Like, if I've been browsing a specific company or site for a while, I get their ads everywhere, as if I really must want to buy the product when really I was just browsing. So yeah, and all that comes from my data. The ability to see what I'm looking at, and the ability to see that I'm a woman and that maybe I'd be more interested in makeup products than a man would, you know. So yeah, my data is worth a lot.
I feel like it is. I do appreciate targeted ads. I want stuff that's related to IT, which is what I search for. But at the same time, I don't want people snooping over my shoulder, looking at everything that I go through. I don't need that.
I'm creeped out by targeted ads, but that's me. And I don't like the argument that if you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to worry about, because if that were the fact, we would all live in glass houses. We wouldn't have doors on our bathrooms, and everyone would be watching everyone do everything they do on a daily basis. I shouldn't have to worry about someone looking over my shoulder all the time.
I think so. I mean, everyone should have a right to protecting their own information. Yeah, because we all should be able to own what people know about us.
Privacy protection, including online, is absolutely a right worth fighting for. And with the digital age growing at such a rapid rate, the fight will only get more serious, involving more consequences unless we act immediately.
I would say not. The more you use the internet, the more your information gets out there. But at the same time, there are things you can do to protect your data more, like avoiding sites that you know are useless and you're just looking for a place to waste time. You use the internet as a tool. For the most part, you can keep a lot of your data safe.
So use it as a tool to make your life easier, not as a way to pass your life by.
Yes.
I think that's fair. I agree. I think privacy is dying, but I think we can do something about it. I don't think we need to make all of our data private, but I think that there can be a happy marriage between privacy and workability, so the internet can still thrive, but I don't have to worry about Big Brother.
I think that it's dead when it comes to large companies that control or store that information for me, like Facebook. I mean, maybe they say they're not sharing that information with other people, but they still have all that information in their servers. Like, all the stuff on my profile that supposedly other people can't see, only I can see it. Well, whoever can get into their system can see it. So, I don't know, I guess online privacy is a little dead. Whoever I give my information to, they have that information. Even the government. Can someone break into that information? I think so. No code or program is fail-safe. No security program is fail-safe.
The internet would not fail if we chose to keep our privacy intact. In fact, there may be more digital growth. As crazy as it may sound, I would even say the internet could decline in users if things continue to worsen. The internet does not and should not be manipulated or used like this.
Absolutely not. There was a time when we wouldn't even feel comfortable giving out our real names online. And at that time, the internet was still in a flourishing state. The same can be true today. It's up to us to control who has our information and what information we're actually giving them. No service is free, so it's important for us to understand what exactly corporations and governments are after when they offer us a free service.
Education. Education is key. We need to stand up and express our concerns. We need to explain that just because you don't have anything to hide doesn't mean you want them to be watching or recording every little thing you do. Think about that for a minute. If you need to use the restroom, would you want someone watching? It's the same thing. Would you like someone watching you sleep? Could you even sleep if you knew you were being watched?
Don't go to websites that are just there to waste time.
Like Bookface?
Well, Facebook can be useful. Keeping in touch with people, it's a great communication medium and a way to store your photos and share things with friends. There are other websites that ask you to sign up. You might download software on your computer and sell your information to who knows who, and before you know it, your email box is full of spam. You just have to be careful where you're going, and some good education on internet safety would be useful as well, because there's plenty of software and ads that are targeted for people who don't know any better, and it's meant to steal and abuse their information.
That's right. Don't go to junky, sketchy websites. And if you need a junk email, then maybe you should question whether you want to sign up for a service at all. Because if you're afraid they're going to spam you, sell your information, then maybe it's just not worth signing up. Final thoughts? Be safe.
What can we do to make sure that we have a more private and secure experience online? Understand what we're getting into. Understand that if you're on Facebook or if you're on any other social media site and you want to share a picture, understand who that picture is going out to. Understand the issues in revealing your credit card information, making purchases online. Understand the issues with regard to sharing photos or any type of personal information, and understanding that you have the control in determining who that information is shared with. If you don't share the information, people can't sell it. It's really up to you.